Hello, how are you all going? Splendid, lovely, lovely. Welcome aboard. It's Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 78 live from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. My name is the Godfather. Thank you for joining me. 3 hours of train SimWorld 2 action on our high-end PC coming to you today. We're doing a sort of like an off the rails. It's probably not really off the rails, to be honest, because it is German in Germany. So yeah, it's a new scenario that I've built for the game today, and this one is known as Ice on the Rusinord. As always, Australia Worldwide Gaming's YouTube channel live streaming action is subscribers only. Remember that it is English only. Any spam will not be tolerated and will be removed, and you will be banned and blocked from our channel if you do so. Live stream chat is subscribers only. There is comments that get reviewed after the live stream, and any spam that does get shown on the review area that is spam does get removed from our moderators and team here at Australia Worldwide Gaming and outside with the Australian Cyber Police.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug- und Bahnsteigkante.
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Very first time I'm taking the ice train on this route. Recently just had an update from Adam's team. And speaking of updates, we got a surprise yesterday actually. I was quite surprised because yeah, Dovetail once again fooling us. Oh, we're going to take a few months to rectify the issues with Train SimWorld 2 after the release of Spirit of Steam. Yeah, that's a great one. Oh, yes, yes, but all of a sudden we decide to continue with the preservation stuff. Even though the issues are still carrying on. Lovely job. You think they would have, you know, held off on them just to, you know, clear everything before... Anyway. It is good to know that one of the large ones has been released with the original DLC of TSW with the Great Western Express. Ah, it is yeah, I've always enjoyed the route. I've always loved the route, and yeah, it's looking better than ever. Did a couple scenarios on it. We've got one premiering later on today, I do believe. We have I've got a few to post up to the YouTube channel still, and they'll premiere on Wednesday, the 22nd of June 2022 here on our channel. So it'll be the same deal again. We'll post one an hour before tomorrow's midweek World of Trains live stream. I'll post the big one actually. I'll post the cement one. That'll premiere an hour before the stream tomorrow. So yeah, we did the one of the two new timetables freight services for the Great Western Express. So do look for that one. That'll premiere tomorrow, an hour before midweek World of Trains. Same deal as always. The uploaded videos start as a premiere, 1080p, 60 frames per second on premiere. Looks nicer when it's after the premiere though, 4K 60 frames per second. Yeah, I had a feeling you weren't. Robert actually came along at the end of the stream yesterday, actually, and he said that he's feeling much better. And I said I did mention that you left early, and I said that I think he doesn't. I have a feeling that he's not feeling well. So yeah, no, you got that rotten virus going through. You're not the only one that's getting it, buddy. I'm staying right away from everybody at the moment, so I'm clear. I mask myself up everywhere I go anyway. I mask myself and put a bandana over the top of me. I look like a mass murderer everywhere I go. But you know. If you see me popping around Sydney, folks, you'll see me in my Godfather's hat. So you come up to me and go, "Hey, Godfather!" A couple stops along the way. So we are going to be finishing it off at the final station. So yeah, no, it's going around. It's like I explained, you know, Kayla's got it at the moment, and she's not feeling too well herself. And planning to go away. I'm going to be away from the studio this weekend, actually, because we're not on Sunday night, by the way. I did explain that we're not on this week because of Rugby League being on Sunday evening here in Australia with the State of Origin Game 2. It's not on the Wednesday this time, so yeah, the third game will be on the Wednesday. In a few weeks' time, we will be off the air on that night. But for game 3, but we are good to go here on this Wednesday. Trying to get some stuff ready for the weekend anyway while I am away, so there is stuff for you guys to look forward to. I've got to get in tomorrow and actually sort out these mods. I've got to get these mods all out for you guys. I've got to finalise those tomorrow to post those up on Modland for American Truck Simulator. Spent a bit of time doing that. Sort of been doing four videos of gameplay per day now. I've been pumping a lot of train action over the last few days, haven't I? With Train Sim World and Train Simulator. Picking up the pace after a few weeks of laziness. So it is going to be sort of the norm now. I'm going to start doing some built scenarios for the gameplay, and just bring you a mixture of different type of stuff for a change. Well, live streaming action. Coming into our first stop now.
Zifa.
Ah, okay. Keep it in the family, as they say. Rush hour passengers are waiting. So rush hour passengers have been added to Northern Transpennine. I'm not sure if West Somerset actually got them. It's a route that I did say to you guys is the most boring.
Bitte achten Sie auf den Abstand zwischen Zug und Bahnsteigkante.
And definitely been added to the Great Western Express. It's yeah, I found a couple issues with the Great Western Express though. A couple of the passengers coming off the train and bouncing down onto the track a little bit, and doesn't look nice. So yeah, still got that issue going on. One of the videos I did today, you'll see that in one of the runs I did to from London Paddington at the final station. You'll see it.
Zielvorgang eingeleitet.
Lovely response by you guys last night for our all aboard live with the Godfather Train Simulator live stream. Thank you very much for that. Just under 900 views once again, and very successful stream. It is now starting to become our most popular night of train action. Hopefully get a great response today. We've got a great lineup for you today. We got this off the rail, this built scenario coming up here first up. I did put a few other AI services in here, so I'm not too sure if we're going to see them or not, but yeah, I did throw a couple more in there. Got a couple creators streams actually this week in Railfan TV actually. There was one last night actually with a no HUD run on the Spirit of Steam. Apparently Spirit of Steam has had a few fixes. Apparently the derailing has finally been rectified. We'll soon find out on that one, because I do know the run that actually does do the derailing for me. So I'm going to go and give it a whirl later on and see if it's... I haven't had the chance today. I've just been busy this afternoon finishing my editing for the 4 videos I've done. So I've still got to go into another part of editing on a couple of those videos. Because there's a few big file ones I need to break down through Handbrake. So I need to still go into second editing. Wouldn't be so bad when I upgrade my internet and finally get my bills out of the way, and then I can finally get onto getting a higher download speed. 50's not that good. These days it's not. Okay, coming into our second stop on the run. We should be on a big run after this actually. If there's a mod for Train Sim World 2, hang on a second. Didn't get the rest of that. Chris says if there was a mod for Train Sim World 2, it would look good as the Godfather train. Okay. I am your ticket inspector. Can I see your ticket there, please? Yep. So, what's this one? Yes, thank you very much. No worries. Ticket, please. Yep. Very good. Thank you very much. Ticket there, please. Excuse me. Hello? Hello, this way. Yeah, excuse me. Yes, can you look this way, please? Thank you very much. Yes, can I have your ticket, please? Yes, thank you very much. Very nice. Thank you, ma'am. Ticket, please. Yep. Thank you very much. Very nice shoes. Thank you very much. Oh, look at those shoes. Hey, look at those. They look pretty nice. Thank you very much. Ticket, please. God, that looks like Crystal. She's always got a hoodie on. Sorry, Crystal. Just careless, sister. Right, let's get going.
Dienstvorgang eingeleitet.
You got to role play with these things, you know. I wish there was a mode where you can be a ticket inspector. Eh? You can have a look at the tickets and. That's where multiplayer would come in handy, you know, like you can have somebody being a ticket inspector on the train while the train driver's doing these things, and, you know. You could be a passenger as well. Take turns of driving the train, you know, certain stations, you know, you drive a little bit and then your mate takes over and does the rest, or, you know. Role play with these things, you know. Imagine the aspects you could do with multiplayer. Like, it would be a very, very interesting aspect for the game, I reckon. You know, obviously we need to get completely out of the shit that it's in at the moment to think about this, but you know.
SIFA.
Same deal as last night. I've had to drop the KB/S on the stream this week because of the few problems I've been having over the last few days with the internet, with the live streaming, and that Sunday night didn't go to plan. But anyway, that was another simulator. If you don't feel up for the rest of it, for a lot of it tonight, Chris, anyway, man, it's all good, you know, like I understand if you can't help being sick, so, you know, stay as much as you can, if you like, you know, you're not obliged to do anything, you know, it's all good. Not a court of law. Put it that way. It's not a court of law. Everybody's free. Look at that nice, beautiful castle up there. I was having a look at Brixie's new video earlier today, actually, because I'm a massive Lego fan, and I currently in the middle of building my own Lego city. And yeah, I've seen Brixie went to Chicago because he lives in Canada, and he went to Chicago to a Lego expo, and man, seen some absolutely incredible castles built out of Lego, obviously, and you know, other stuff as well. But man, those castles were absolutely detailed to the core and huge. Man, the amount of Lego pieces that would have been in those. Woo. I'm talking thousands and thousands of Lego. And the amount of hours it would have been to build that. Oh my god, I can imagine. Chris says, if there was a mod to make a character look like you or anyone, I would be a passenger. Yeah, they wouldn't go that far. You know, it's already bad. The passenger system's already bad enough as it is. There's one of the trains. There we go. Hey, that was a talent too. That was one of the trains I put in it. That was a grey one, actually. I put the grey one in there. I didn't know what talent 2 I put in there. I just put a talent 2. I didn't know. It was the 1442 talent 2. So obviously updated recently. Was updated. Did have an issue with the PSI on it. And then that got fixed, obviously. Was it last week or week before? It might have been last week that got fixed up. Obviously, that wasn't the only other issue that was going on. There was obviously the Hemstrucker one that was plaguing the crap out of us with that beep, beep, beep every 2 minutes. But yeah, no, the Spirit of Steam, the Harlem line, they've been the two major ones, you know, the Harlem line especially, with the services banking up on each other and you can't complete them. Other things as well, just cutting out and straight back to the desktop. Most of those services were to Grand Central, from all station services from White Plains to Grand Central. Why I'm trying to avoid it. Unfortunately, you know, I know there's certain ones on Harlem Line I can do, but there's a lot that you can't. There's the big power plant over there. Look at that. That's actually changed as well. I noticed that they've changed the colouring on the tops of those, because they used to be black. I do remember that. So they have definitely had a fix as well. They look absolutely stunning. "21 kilometers to go." What a lovely photo, that one. Look at that.
SIFA.
Hey, Robert M. 1989, how you going, buddy? We are doing the latest Australia Worldwide Gaming scenario that has been built by me, the Godfather, on the ice on the Rue Nord. It's a custom scenario built by me, and yeah, I am absolutely loving it. As predicted, as I did explain, I did say last night, Robert, yeah, Chris is sick. So he's under the weather today, and he was yesterday as well. So it is, the virus continues to spread. It is, it is, it's not good. It's not COVID, thank Christ, it's not COVID, folks, but it's not good being sick overall. It doesn't matter if it's not COVID, you know, it's not nice to be sick in any way, shape, and form. I'm on a 3-year winning streak at the moment. I swear to God, I feel like the next time I'm going to get it, I'm going to be dead. I don't feel... yeah. I absolutely am in a mood when I'm sick, I'll tell you right now. I get very pissed off. So if you don't hear me talking in the live stream, you'll know what I am. I'm not well. That's a smoker's cough. Imagine the bloody dealt I'm gonna get when bloody I do get sick. Bloody Kayla's gonna freaking rip me to pieces like I've done to her. I get blocked up and everything. Yeah, I get all that shit. I got suffered with migraines and everything already, but yeah, when I copped that, man. Yeah. There's another train that I put in there. There you go. There's another one. Look at all those BMWs. BMW, yeah. Very good. Better than Mercedes shit. I knew I put a couple services in, but yeah, I've only noticed a couple of them. They worked out quite well. Very good. Yeah, I've done well. It's the first time I've actually done a scenario planner actually with actually adding the AI services, because I finally worked out how to do it today. So yeah, I've sort of been having problems with how to do that, but yeah, I worked it out today. I thought, my head was glued. My head was glued like it's been glued the last few days actually. I've just been really pumped on just doing train simulation. That's it, you know, nothing else. And I did do a bit of Forza gameplay also yesterday, but I still haven't edited it yet. I'm probably maybe planning on maybe doing more gameplay before I actually do it. Put it in. Probably got about a decent hour of it already, but like I did say to you guys, the next video I would do a bit bigger. Anyway, it's concentration of trains. That's what it's about. Yep, antibiotics. That's what I do. Antibiotics. I need antibiotics. Every time I get sick, I can't go without it. My body's used to that type of thing. For when you're sick. Still need to get the flu shot actually. Get on to that. Oh man, yawning already. Bloody, what am I doing? It's not good to get it when you got the State of Origin coming up this Sunday, so you're going to have to stay home and watch the State of Origin at home instead of going down to the local. We're red hot favourites. We're red hot favourites, but yeah, I wouldn't put it past them. Getting the job done and go and take it to the decider.
Zifa.
Doesn't matter if it's a decider or not anyway. We'll pump that stadium out anyway. They'll pump the cats out, you know.
Zifa.
Can you believe I'm wearing a baby blue shirt tonight, actually, folks? But hey, it's not New South Wales one, don't worry. It's Manchester United's third jersey that they had for the last season of the soccer. It was to celebrate the 30-year, I think it was 30-year anniversary or 20-year anniversary. I think it was the 30-year, I'm pretty sure, of the year they won one of the titles. God, it'll be 90 years old by the time they win a bloody another Champions League. Don't like the I don't like the fact that they didn't go without a car. Well, I do like the fact. I was surprised they didn't go without a car. I was like, yeah, Burton, fair enough. Yeah, Burton's the danger. Man, that boy can put a fucking ball up on, man. That's what we've got to worry about more than anything. We've got to worry about Burton's kicking game. Like, he's man, not his goal kicking, his kicking game. Oh, man. You know how big his balls can go. I've never seen a boy kick a ball so damn high in the air than what that boy can do. Penrith were fools to let go of him. I swear they were fools. And he's in a normal position. He's in the centres as well. So he's going back to his Penrith roots when he's in the centres. So it's gonna be. I know he hasn't played in that position all season, but yeah, after there is a few of the Penrith boys in that squad, and I'm thinking, oh, here we go. Hopefully they get some injuries. We're supposed to be leaving on Thursday for Perth, so enjoying the nice Queensland sunshine for that one. I was watching the NRL 360 last night. I didn't watch tonight's episode actually. I'm going to watch it later. But last night they were bagging South Sydney like crazy. Like Cody Walker and talking about the Tigers, obviously, with Luke Brooks finally being dropped. Alright, we're getting close to the end of this one, Rail fans, and coming up next we have a run on the updated Great Western Express. I will be doing a run that I haven't done since the update, and that will be taking another high-speed train. There we go. Is it the same referee? Is that the bald-headed guy? I call him the Wog. I call him the Wog. If it's the guy, I think it is. The little brown version of Alfie Langer. Yeah, I'm allowed to say that too, folks. I am Aboriginal, so there you go. Yeah, see, the Wog. You know, he lets the game flow a bit, I noticed, so it'll be quite interesting. It'll be a good game, I reckon. I reckon they'll come out pumping. The New South Welshmen, they'll come out firing. You watch. I got a feeling they're actually going to come out and be spiteful. I wasn't too sure if I was going to be stopping at the station or not down here actually. So yeah, I might try to get it to the station if I can. If not, I'll leave it at this spot here. It works out alright anyway. I'm really thinking of planning and popping this one onto the Creators Club actually. It's pretty damn good. I'm going to add some services to it though. go. Alright, there we go with Ice on the Russie Nord. It was very, very cool. I really enjoyed that one. And we got a score of 5,864. Can you beat that score? That is the target, 5,864. I think that's probably going to be the maximum score anyway, so there you go. Right. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. There's our cover photo. That's where we started the night at Hagen. And we are now heading to the UK. Nice cloudy day. And we now shall do a run from London Paddington. This is a 15 hours 40. We hope you enjoy. Let's take a trip on the Western Main Line. All right. Here we go. First things first. 30. Day lamp. Taken away the inner city paint job as well, folks, because that was a mod that was released before this major update, and I had to have another mod that had to have that library added. So I've taken all the mods out of it, all the sound mods, everything have been taken away. So there it is, the PSI. And there's another one, and the lighting inside here has changed as well. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Got some new ticket machines. Rush hour passengers. PSI's on the 166. Boards down the boards are down here as well. Ah, look at that. Unbelievable. All right, let's get it going. I do have the sound horn, I noticed, still on it though. I have to take that one off. Oh no. Bloody chat on the forums, I would have put that on the competition. Hey, fucking put that on there. I got some amazing photos, folks, I'll tell you right now. I will be updating the 5-minute intro, actually. There will be a new 5-minute intro for tomorrow, so there'll be you know, some old photos returning in the mix, but you'll see some of the recent new photos put on there as well. We updated the little intro, the main intro, but the 5-minute countdown one is going to be updated. sure we stopping at Reading. Yep, no stop in between, so we're not stopping at Slough. Still got those sound issues going on, those spikes are still going on and everything, but yeah, you know that's been happening since that update happened in was it May? April or May I think it was. It was one of the updates recently. Run back a whole bunch of spikes again. After a pretty decent run of it running pretty well, and then all of a sudden we started getting these massive spike lags. I love playing the game with the over cloud covered now because, man, it looks so cool that the skybox. Get down as far as I can. We go. Oh, a bit of wind after it. AJ says, AJ Ladd, sorry, says, yo. still feel we had a bit to go until we had this this massive update for the Great Western Express, because this being a large update, wasn't expecting it anytime soon. But yeah, last night we got it, so there you go. I didn't actually realise until like 3 AM actually, and I'm like, oh shit, I better do some gameplay. And I was still in the middle of uploading videos to the YouTube channel. I'm like, oh, I gotta wait for these to bloody, you know, because it's gonna chew up my power sources and that. Because I was in Handbrake actually baking down one of my massive files, and that was the one that was the Northeast Corridor run on Train Simulator Classic that we had premiered an hour before today's live stream. I was in the middle of doing that one, and anyway, yeah, I'm like, oh, I've got to wait for all that to finish, because when I do Handbrake, it takes a lot of my power source up. And so yeah, I wanted to make sure that was all clear before I hopped on. And yeah, I hopped on and did that, did a short run, the normal Greenford London Paddington 166 run that I would do. And I've done it many times over, but always improving with it, always doing it better. And it was fun. I loved it. I did a run today in light rain as well. There's a light rain one coming up on the Great Western Express as well on our channel. So that was London Paddington to Greenford, that one, and the other one, I've got to post that one still. And the one I've got posted now is Greenford London Paddington. It doesn't stop. It doesn't start at Greenford, as you know, but that's just the name of it. And I've also done, which will premiere an hour before tomorrow's live stream, the new one of the new cement freight services. So there is 2 new services here on the Great Western Express now for the freight, which is great news. Technically, the freight services are new with the containers as well, because 1 containers have been added as well. And I do believe Hamburg, Sud and Lord have also been added. And there's some other containers that have got no branding on them that have also been added. I did a bit of a shutting service, putting in the train into service today, also on the Northern Trans Pennine. It's about a 20-25 minute one, so yeah, that's coming up on the channel as well. Got to post that one still. Haven't done anything West Somerset because it is way too long. It's man, it's an hour and a half, and it's slow and it's boring. It's not my cup of tea. So I don't really give a rat's about the updates for that one, really. I'll give it a crack, you know. I might even, I don't know, I might do it for tomorrow night's live stream. I'm not sure what I got planned at the moment. There's one containers. There we go. Look at that. Speaking of the 1 containers, there's one back there. Very nice. So that's all AJ Ladd's going to say. He's just going to go, yo. Spoke to you earlier. Ooh, what's going on there? Wasn't too sure if I was going to get on the live stream tonight. Actually, we had threat of a thunderstorm this afternoon. Had a bit of lightning further down from where we are. It was, you know, clouds came over. I was in the middle of doing some gameplay on the channel actually, and seeing the clouds getting darker. I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then I looked outside and I seen this big black cloud. I'm like, oh shit. But yeah, nothing happened. The lightning. I started getting lightning things come up on my radar detector, and yeah, they're all down towards the city and northern beaches over that way. Thought, it's just clipping over the back of us like normal, like normal this time of the year. But yeah, come summertime, you know there'll be delays. Sometimes we plan streams in the summertime here in Australia, and you know, sometimes we have to cancel those streams because we have thunderstorms the last couple of hours, and you know, stuff our plans on going live, and yeah, it's not good. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Can't do containers, Chris, with that. Don't have the time for it, eh? I just, you know, I'm concentrating on doing mods and everything for American Truck Simulator and that. It takes up enough of my time as it is. You know, editing and everything, doing gameplay, and you know, gameplay takes a lot of time up as well. But you know what takes up the most time? The editing and the uploading to YouTube. That takes up a hell of a lot of time. Roof can. Yeah, but they were struggling pretty hard on a normal PC. I had the lowest end to a high-end PC, but excuse me a second, folks. Sorry about that, folks. I seen my front door was open wide, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And yeah, my old man was out the front. One of his customers were dropping off some money for him for what he does, because my dad does lawn mowing. So one of the guys was just paying him, because obviously, you know, people work and stuff when can't get to him while he's doing their lawn, so some of them come around and drop it off when they can. Anyway, here's what it is. That's his business. It's my business, folks. I'd love for you to buy me a coffee tonight on the live stream, folks. You can use the super chats and super stickers and buy me $1 coffee, or maybe a $20 coffee, maybe $50 coffee, $100 coffee. Hey, now we're talking. Buy me a few DLCs with that. Got summer sales coming up, folks. Do look out for those. They're coming up very soon. So yeah, we are due for the summer sales. Next week, actually, 12 months ago, was the start of the Dovetail summer sale on PC Steam. So we are expecting it to be any time now, and I am looking forward to it, because yeah, I'm hoping the Chicago Rat Race is one of them for the train simulator. And we'll be taking advantage on that. Gonna make sure I put some money away in this pay, actually. Maybe about $150 maybe for the sale. I'm going to keep the HUD on for now. The HUD's been off long enough. Yeah, getting back to what I was saying before about the normal PC. Yeah, well, you know, like I was on a normal gaming PC. What are you talking about, like normal PC? Like not a gaming PC? Because that would be a hell of a struggle. It also depends on your internet, you know, like if your internet is obviously, you know, some countries have got on-delete internet, you know, like America, for instance, they got some incredible speeds. Yeah. Well, you knew you know what I was rocking with when I first started doing gaming PC. I was, you know, on a 1060. You know, it was a piece of shit compared to what I got now. Yeah, I've gone for the 10 series or the 30 series. Planning on the 40 series, but like I explained, the 40 series is way out of my mind at this present time. I won't be jumping on the 40 series until later on. Wait for these other ones to start breaking in, and wait for some prices to drop and stuff as well. The Gigabyte one's pretty damn good on this 3060, so I'm probably interested in the Gigabytes one. Don't go AMD whatever you do, because yeah, Train Sim World 2 doesn't really play ball with AMD. That's what the 1060 I had was with Train Sim World 2 when I first had it, and it did not want to play ball with me streaming it to OBS Studio or Streamlabs. So yeah, do avoid an AMD card, whatever you do. Alright, here we are at Reading, and look at this, it says here, France, Stade de France, something to France. W.H. Smith. I'm just going to stop there. I don't want to risk it. Yes, they still go through the doors, why not? What the hell?
Please ensure you have a valid ticket for travel. You'll be expected to produce
Okay. Now that is a new sound. I've never heard that before. Nah, sorry, that needs to be fixed. That is shocking. Alright, well, I have discovered a bug again. Man, that sounded bad when I was up there. It sounded bad, but it also sounded alright, actually. It sounded like a didgeridoo. Yeah. Let's go. I'm joking. Here we go. Alright, you're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, ladies and gentlemen. There's our cover photo for today. Very camouflaged. Very good. Alright. The reason why I did the colouring today is this is the colouring of the Hagen Station. Yeah, so worked out very nicely. Alright. Time for some London commuter stuff, ladies and gentlemen. London commuter is where we're heading, and we're going to be taking a brand new paint job that I got earlier today. Let's see if I can find it. It's not the one, that's not the one, that's not the one. Is it on here? That's the thing. Did it actually bloody download it for me? Sometimes they don't. Sounds like it hasn't. It just fooled me in the bottom again. It might be the other one, actually. It might be the 387. Let's have a look. Ah, there it is, cross country. Very good. Alright, let's take the Gatwick Express. Let's take a Gatwick train. Yep, 9 something. Have you ever played a Dig BF? Don't know that one, no. 1D36 London Victoria, the Gatwick Express, airport, sorry. 9:28 AM. Creators Club Library. They still haven't bloody fixed that problem of the freezing. Hopefully that's one of the many issues that they'll be rectifying with the core update. Okay. Ding.
TPWS and AWS operational.
Very good. It's a paint job that I downloaded earlier today. It's just a standard one. It's nothing fancy about it. There's no writing on it. I like the colouring of it. And it is combined with a Themes Link paint job as well. There you go. Lovely, lovely. Oh, I think they might have actually changed these PSIs actually. Yeah. Does that look smaller than normal? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is, eh? This made me speed now, damn it. I didn't want to get out of the seat. Uh, 465 going down. Oh, is it 465? No, it's not 465. That one will be going down via the South London line. Might take a detour down to London Bridge. Because there is trains that go from London Victoria to London Bridge. Sydenham and all up through there. Some of them go to. Some of them do. Some of them do East Group. I'm not too sure on that one. Don't think they do. And the race is on. Here we go. Got a tight battle going on at the moment. And he's taking the lead. It's like Fast and the Furious on the train tracks. Oh, no, I haven't, no. No. No, I try to keep my voice box with that side of things and everything, you know. No. No, I don't play the didgeridoo now. I still haven't found the full story of the Aboriginal side of our family, but yeah, last year sometime I think it was, bit of my family up in Queensland was doing some ancestry stuff, and they yeah, ended up finding out a bit of history on it. So they won't tell me the full story. Well, we've got a straight up run. We're not even stopping. Oh, wow. This is a straightforward run. You know, we probably will be stopping at probably red signals. That'll be the only thing I think we'll be stopping at. Surely we'll get a few of those along here, knowing the busyness of the London commuter. Down to Portsmouth Harbour, Wimbledon, and all down through there. Wouldn't rule out train sim while doing a trip down through Wimbledon and that. I wouldn't rule that out at all. I'd say at some point we should be coming out of London Bridge or Waterloo, Waterloo Main. So I wouldn't rule that out. It could be it could actually be on the road, the UK route they've announced at the moment. Sorry, there's not a UK route announced at the moment. There's a loco announced, but yeah, I say that we surely got to be getting a UK route announcement. Man, if it's not on the next roadmap, like, I don't think it will be though, but if it does get announced, like I've explained, the German one's on the roadmap, the US one's on the roadmap, surely there's a UK one got to be in the mix. There got to be the free routes for the core update this year, and even if we don't get them straight away, you know, like last year's rush hour schmozzle. Shocking. Terrible. Worst core update in history of TSW. Could keep going on and on and on and on and on about it, but you know, it is what it is. We have to put up with it. We have to wait, and good things come to those who wait. But are we going to get these fixes and then other things are going to start playing up in it? Yeah, well, I bet my house on it. I bet my house on it. That's why Dovetail should make me an ambassador, because I'm a brutal person. I'm like Sam, you know. I don't hide away from anything, you know. I tell it out. I tell it raw. I tell it how it is. I answer. Not answer the tough questions. I give the tough questions. one thing I really hated when they started changing the roadmap and that, and I noticed it happening very slowly. That yeah, the kernel was starting to phase out of their plans, and I thought, man, he's going to end up stopped. He's going to end up coming once in a blue moon doing streaming for TSW, and yeah, that is the case now, isn't it? So it was always every roadmap, he'd be there. He answered the tough questions. He wouldn't shy away from anything, and he used to give Matt heaps. And Matt, you can see the expressions on Matt's faces as well, which was hilarious. Because it's like, well, he's speaking for everybody in the community that wants to bloody say it. This time. There we go. Yeah, Didge. Didge. Yeah, that's right. So I thought you were talking about a game or something like that beforehand, because you're talking about the PC, and then all of a sudden, yeah, that come up. But anyway, service is all good. Anyway, we'll get away from that now. A double slapper here. It might be a red in front. No. Amber. Goes down to another part of Croydon. Wait, South Croydon? Is it South Croydon down that way, or is it East Croydon? I think it's South Croydon. Coming into Croydon. Oh, slow down. Slow down, Godfather. I will continue to be slow, because this train should be just there. Yeah, there we go. I love this part of the trip. Just the buildings and everything around me, it's just reminds me of a part here in Sydney. It's very awesome. Sort of reminds me of a Chatswood, a Stratfield, Burwood, with all the buildings around. Parramatta, the city, obviously, but yeah. Get away, you drunk. See that guy come out, and I just bit bored, he starts going away. Oh, that was actually, that looked real then, actually. It's like I spooked him. Like, oh, sorry. I woke up now. CSXGEET44AC says, good morning, my friend. Good morning, buddy. Did Did you have a look at the Northeast Corridor run that I did for Train Simulator earlier? It's part 1 of the trip. No, I'm going to be doing part 2 later on this week, so that part 2 of it will be posted up later on. I've still got to do gameplay of it. I've got to get in and do some finalisation of the 2 mods I'm releasing for American Truck Simulator at Modland tomorrow. So, bit of work outside of the train action. I'm being flat chat with train action pretty much since Sunday night's stuff up of our stream. I been flat chat since then. Actually, we're just doing trains, editing, cover photos, finalising cover photos actually, because I've got somebody on now for doing the cover photos. I've got a new artist, which is great, for Train SimWorld and Train Simulator cover photos, which is great. It was really cool. Now we got some new faults and stuff for the channel. Yeah, yep. Well, that should be showing at 4K 60 frames per second anyway. You get that option to watch that. Obviously, you know, it takes a while to load those files in sometimes, so it's better to probably watch it at 1080p. That's what I say to everybody. You're always welcome to watch our live streaming action at any time. There is full replays provided. And same goes with the uploaded videos. They start as premieres, 1080p, 60 frames per second. Afterwards, get updated to 4K, 60 frames per second. We have 4 more Train SimWorld 2 videos to post tomorrow. We have 2 from the updated Great Western Express, 1 from the updated Northern Transpennine, and another short run from the Rapid Transit. There is a premiere coming up later on today as well for one of the 166 runs on the updated Great Western Express. Yes, yes. Yeah, we start at 6 AM Boston time, 3 AM Los Angeles time. 5 AM Mexico City time. I think it's 7 AM in Brazil. And that's 8 PM here in Sydney. Same time as Dovetail. Like Dovetail in the UK, they start I think at 8 PM their time. So it's same reversal. It's reversal here in Australia. Reverse psychology. It's 8 PM. Used to be 9 PM, but yeah, changed that. When was that, Chris? When I changed it from 9 to 8? It was definitely in the last half of last year, wasn't it? Yeah, late last year. I was almost going to say the start of the year, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was towards second half of last year I changed it. And I updated it from 2 to 3 hours. I thought I'll go to the extra hour and see how we go with it. And yeah, I don't mind doing the extra hour now because Dovetail usually does around an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm gonna pump it over them, and I'm gonna do 3. So you have come to the right place, folks. If you have come to our YouTube channel for the first time, we are a subscribers-only live stream chat. We'd love for you to become a subscriber. We're aiming for that 2022 subscribers mark by the end of the year. Let's make it a happy new year and get there by December 31. Get yourself out of the 90% majority of the non-subscribers today. If you're a rail fan, then you can't look anywhere else. We are fresh always with train action, with both Train Sim World and Train Simulator. And I would love to know how the hell to add container company mods and everything to Train Simulator, because I don't know nothing about where to put files where. I'm still new to Train Simulator. I'll be my first 12 months, but I would love to get more hardcore with that side of it. I mean, if I knew how to mod for this game, seriously. Ooh, imagine the real companies I could put. But nah, I love it the way it is. It's good. And the community puts out some great sounds and great libraries from Creators Club, and also the PC mods from the community page, the Train Sim World community page. They do have Train Simulator stuff on there, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot of it's old. No worries, Chris. See you tomorrow night, buddy. Hopefully you're better tomorrow night. As they say, the first 5 days are hell on earth, and then after that, it's all uphill. All downhill, sorry. It's all uphill at the moment, it's all downhill the rest. Well, it's all uphill. Uphill, downhill. I mean, downhill's actually when you're getting better, you know. When you're going up the hill, it's like a struggle, you know. We all know that from Sherman Hill, don't we? And take the steam train on the Northern Trans Pennine, folks. Oh, it's a challenge. I challenge everybody out there to take the steam train on the Northern Trans Pennine. I did an off-the-rails scenario. I did a video of it. It almost was 2 hours long. It was up on the YouTube channel right now at 4K 60 frames per second. If you want to see that one, man, trust me, that is a struggle. That is a struggle. I thought a few times I weren't going to make it up. It is very difficult. I challenge you guys to that one. And that was with the LMS Jubilee. So I know that CSX GE ET44AC loves his freight stuff, especially his American Star freight. But yeah, the Great Western Express has received an update with the freight, and they've added 2 new timetable services actually for a couple cement services for the BR Class 66. And we have done gameplay of that. That will be premiering on the YouTube channel an hour before tomorrow's live stream. So we do have a new freight one coming your way. We had a freight one last week actually with that modded, I explained to you guys that I've got a mod at the moment that gives more real companies for the German freight. Evergreen is one of those. I asked the guy the question actually on there where I got it from, if he could actually do Tex and JB Hunt, but haven't got him a response, so that was 5 days ago. Texas TEX. Everyone's gonna think there's a ghost. Alright, we're coming close to Gatwick Airport now. No, 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 no. Don't you dare on me. That's the one. It's actually getting a major update in real life, this station. And has recently just opened back up. I think there was one place, the news agency or something, that was only the only thing that was open here for so many months, or I think like a couple of years or something with the pandemic. Yeah, they stayed open. I can imagine the amount of people that were bloody getting something from there. Jesus, man. How could you survive that long without any customers? Anyway. The plane, the plane. Alright, let's have a look at the result. Hey, very good. No surprises there. And level 104 again. Wow, man. I should be technically level 500. You know, like a couple PCs later, you know, since TSW, you know, we had the 1060, we had the 1650, now we've got a 3060. You know, we've had to reset the levels all the time. There's no cloud. It's not like Train Simulator where you take Train Simulator over to the next PC and you still keep everything. But with Train Simulator, you can't. It's like when you've transferred from PS4 to PS5, you can't take it over. You know, it's like that, which sucks. But anyway, that's why I've always called for a cloud. So if there's one skybox, one cloud that they can bring, that's all right. Very good. All right, you're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is our 78th episode. We are coming to you from Sydney, Australia. It is just about an hour to go on our stream today. Right. Let's take a trip on the Hemstrucker Mudison Osberg. That's the one. We have a couple of new libraries on here, actually. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. And we're going to do a 20... actually, we'll go a little bit later in the day. We'll do a 802 service. Here we go. East Coast Way is the final trip for tonight's stream as well, folks. So East Coast Way will be coming up after that. Alright. So, S3. Here we go. We are S3. Excuse me. No. Let's worry about that after. Fuck it. Let's go. Now this is going to be receiving updates soon as well with rush hour passengers, and I don't really know what else you can really do with it, to be honest. Maybe fix a few of the spikes here and there. Let's have a look at the paint job that we have for it. It's very nice. Actually, did they add rush hour passengers already? I don't know. I think they might have actually, because yeah, that's right. I think they did already. I'm pretty sure this has already received it, because yeah, she's definitely loaded, isn't she? It's a very nice paint job. I really like that. Okay, shut those doors. Get away from that. Get away from that. What are you doing, Godfather? like always, the back one is just normal. It's one thing I would love to see them update with the Creators Club. If it's going to be a skin, it's going to be for the whole length of the train, even if it's a double stacker. Yeah, I discovered this one earlier today actually. I went through about 30 pages of the recent libraries, and I downloaded a fair few new ones. I have seen that not really many people have taken advantage of the new library skills that you can have now with the real logos on the sides. There is a PC mod actually going around that actually gives even way more than what they actually added. So yeah, I did see that they got an inner city one, and I thought, ooh. So yeah, I'm really thinking of doing a Creators Club design of the with the inner city. But we'll soon. It's actually the legit inner city logo too, with the dove. So, is it a dove or is it a seagull? I'll probably gotta go with seagull. Very unusual. You don't really see many aqua paint jobs for TSW, and it goes really well with the doors when they're green. And I like how they've got the different the rainbow effect at the top here, so it gives it that sort of like a Legos style, isn't it? With it looks like blocks, you know. It's really cool. Hey, there's a train that somebody could do with the high-speed train. Hey, turn the latest Lego train paint job into one of the high-speed trains. Hey, I challenge someone to do that. It is 90 years of Lego, so I really think that should be something that somebody should do. Hey, I challenge someone to do that. There you go. Definitely be appreciated of all the hardcore Lego fans out there that love their train sets of the Lego. Put them in their cities, and you know, I'm in the middle of doing my city at the moment. It's just a complete mess at the moment. I still got a lot of stuff to get before I can actually start constructing, putting things into place. We'll be definitely grabbing that new modular Marvel building on August 1. If I can get the roller coaster, $600, and the castle, $600. No, I don't think so. Did I shake the burger? Nah, I didn't. It's all good. Yeah, I thought the castle was, you know, for the size of that, yeah, it's pretty good, but man, $600. The way everything's pricing up at the moment, no, I don't think so. It's a definite no. Don't have Cipher on, do I? There we go. That sounds good. If they go up to $40, I won't be, no. I'll tell them that they've got to give me extra brick outside the car. Yeah. That's what I'll tell them. I'll say, I'm a regular here, you want me to continue to be a regular? Okay, give me bricks outside the car. I'm not too sure. I'd say between that or 200. Huh? 200 of them. Yeah, no, the Lego store ran out of them. They haven't had them for a while. That's where I got the first batch from. I got a whole heap of them from the Lego store. Right. 60 something, I think it was. I'm gonna get the white kit for it as well. Yeah, I'll have to get a hold of them and find out if there is going to be a light kit for it. I'm pretty sure there will be. Yeah. It was $380 just for the modular. I reckon it'll be $100 more, like $500. Light kit. As well as yeah, with the marble one it would be. It would look real good. I'm going to put it inwards because it's going to go upwards and downwards. So I can't have down. What's another corner block, see? So the one of the boutique hotel was a corner block. That's a corner block. So I already got 3 modulars and a corner block. Because I've got the yeah. This one townhouse complex. But the I seen it today, Brixie. Chicago. So it's Chicago. It's an expo in Chicago, and he had these. He went to the city part of it, and had all these townhouses. They look like the New York style ones. They're fucking nice, man. Yeah. Stairs going up. Yeah. Real mad, man. But the castles they had, man, were absolutely off the top, man. I swear, there was like 40, at least 40, 50,000 bricks in each of them. They look like lots of 50,000 bricks in each, man. Easily 50,000 bricks. Incredible. Yeah, they'll be worth a hell of a lot. I reckon at least $10,000. If I won the lotto, bro, I'll have the ultimate Lego, bro. Dream big. I ran over that one a little bit, but I'm on the platform still, so that counts. All good. And the S3 service. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stations to go. Okay. Alright, we're in the urban area now. On the Hemstrucker Muchnosberg, ladies and gentlemen. This is Train Sim World 2. We're playing on a high-end PC. I am the Godfather. This is our traditional Tuesday, Choo Choo Tuesdays. We mix Choo Choo Tuesdays up with Train Sim World and Train Simulator Classic. Sometimes it's Train Sim World 2, some weeks it's Train Simulator. Next week's episode will be Train Simulator Classic, ladies and gentlemen, with our 79th edition. And we'll be back on the air from 8 PM in the east coast of Australia, 7:30 PM South Australia, Northern Territory, 6 PM Western Australia, 10 PM New Zealand, 11 AM UK, 12 PM Germany, 6 AM Boston, 3 AM Los Angeles, 3:30 PM New Delhi, India, and 5 AM Mexico City, 3 AM in Vancouver in Canada, and 6 AM in Ottawa in Canada. Come and join us then for another 3 hours of Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 79 next Tuesday. Our next train action is tomorrow though, with Train Sim World 2, another 3 hours tomorrow with episode 84 of Midweek World of Trains. Same times I gave you just then for tomorrow's live stream as well. Okay. Very nicely done. There we had a silver. Why not? You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. Thank you for joining me. Alright. We're on the final stretch. Okay. One last trip to go. I'm going to be heading to the East Coast way. I'm going to take the 313 EMU. Let's take the Network Southeastern Library. Light Cloud. Seafood to Brighton. Here we go. Our final run for today's live stream. Let's get our low air conditioner going. No logos on this one, but if you know your trains, you know you know what it is. And it is sound modded as well, folks. Jason Cunningham says, hello everyone. I think you're the only one left in the chat, buddy. Everyone's been and gone. Everyone's sick. Everyone's not good. I'm alright though. Yeah, we've got a virus going around here in Australia at the moment. It is winter. You know what happens when winter comes along, everyone gets sick, you know. The same old, same old. Have your flu shot, this and that. Southeast is our next stop. We're on our final trip tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is 2C25 Seaford to Brighton. We have been on the updated Great Western Express tonight. We have did the my brand new scenario that I built for today's live stream. The ice on the Rue Nord. It's been a while, yeah. Stop. Hey, stop, Mancy. Just. I passed just. It was going over those spikes. I'm like, oh no. So if you're not aware now, folks, there has been an update in the last 24 hours for Train Sim World 2. A major one, massive update for the Great Western Express. The original DLC to TSW. We have a couple new freight services on there. It is really good. I really like it. So yeah, we have one of those brand new services coming up as a premiere over the next 24 hours, 36 hours. I'm going to try to get it ready for to premiere first before tomorrow's live stream. of Midweek World of Trains. So hopefully we'll be we'll get that all sorted. I've got to go into edit one more with that. I've been into phase 1 with the editing for that video. I just got to go into phase 2. Phase 2 is when my PC decides to go turbo. Yeah, that's right. Correct. Yeah, I definitely noticed that today in WWE with some of the outfits that the women were wearing and stuff with the summer. I thought, oh yeah, don't remember Bianca Belair being in something like that. It's one of my favorite wrestlers, actually. Fuck, she can go. I watched her when she debuted in NXT, man. She can gun that girl. There's a woman in the NXT at the moment that I would love to see big things of when she goes to the main roster, and that's that Evans girl. Man, she's tough as nails. Man, she's gorgeous. My type of chick, a bit of meat on her, and big and strong. I'm a man that likes big women. I like big women. There you go. I'm not afraid to say it either. I've had some big girls, don't worry about that. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. We are here to say that our next station is Loose. Or Lees or Lewis? You do not watch TV. Okay. I don't watch TV as well. I watch it on the internet here because we don't. I get it through the through my source, and I watch it through the USA Network here on my special app, watchwrestling.com or whatever they call it, .nt or something. Anyway. But yeah, it's through the new USA Network. It has all the ads and that. The guy with the afro, the pizza hat. The Pizza Hut, the big afro, dude. He's got some chick in his head now, and she's like being smart in the background. He's like, shut up. Get down, down to 10, down to 10. Come on, down to 10. That's where it's got to go. Thank you. No. 10. That's it. Should be. I can't wait for August 1, I tell you right now. I'm going to be so getting that new modular. That Marvel one. The Centaurium. I wish they'll hurry up and announce the bloody new Avengers Tower though. I want to know how tall this bloody thing's going to be. Yeah, I've seen Brixie's new video of him going to Chicago and going to the expo in Chicago. It was really cool. Really, really cool. That castle, man. That first castle was awesome, and then I've seen the second one. Damn, that was huge. I can imagine, I was talking to my mate about it earlier. I said to him, I reckon there's like at least 50,000 Lego pieces in that thing. I used to go to Melbourne when I was younger. Okay. Yeah, never been to Melbourne. Never been to Melbourne. So, it's home to the Formula One, no. Yeah, no, never been there. It's a sporting capital actually here in Australia. It's, you know, very, very popular with sport. You know, they love the AFL though. And here in Sydney, it's rugby league. We love rugby league. This is, you know, home of rugby leagues here in Sydney. We love rugby league. And, you know, I'm a Queenslander. I'm not born in New South Wales. I was born in Queensland. I was on a holiday. My parents were on a holiday when I was born in Queensland. So I'm a full-blood Queenslander. We're in a rugby league at the moment. We're in a series called the State of Origin, which is massive. It went to America once, years and years ago, in the late 80s. Or mid 80s, and it is incredible. So yeah, my state, Queensland, we're up 1-0 at the moment. It's a best of 3, and whoever wins 2 wins the series. So yeah, they don't have best of 7 like NBA, you know, like, or in Major League Baseball. You know, it doesn't. Yeah, we don't do it like that. Or NHL. The NHL's in their Stanley Cup at the moment. That's their grand final, and they have a best of series. 7 series. Tampa Bay actually got one today. I've seen the Tampa Bay got one, so it was earlier today. I think it was on here in Australia, but yeah, it would have been there Monday night over there. Yeah, it is. It would be a long flight. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't see me get on the plane. Don't like planes. If I went to America, you know what I'll be doing? I'll be going to a Lego store, and I'll be definitely going to a Hot Wheels expo. I'll go to the big one though. I'll go to the annual convention one, the convention one, the big one. Big one they have every year, and it's in a different state and a different town every year. I'll be definitely going to pick up some really good JDMs. I haven't done any Hot Wheels hunting for quite a while now because they're very hard to get a hold of here in Australia. But, man, you go to a store and there's no JDMs. There's no new JDMs from any of the new cases. I don't even know what we're up to. Surely what are we? June, July, August, and then September. Come September, we'll be in the 2023 series. So I'll be back to the A case. I think it could be L, M case, maybe Q case. I don't know. Surely we're into the 150 plus, is it now? I don't know. I haven't been following it. I've sort of really given up on collecting Hot Wheels, but yeah, the Lego is. I'm deep into. I finally got some more Lego today, actually. As you can hear it, got some more bricks delivered for my skyscraper. Brighton Albion station. Yeah, I don't know when you would, what time of the year I would want to go to America, to be honest, because I would definitely want to, you know, avoid the thunderstorms. You know, like in summertime, you know, like especially, you know, get man, there's really bad tornadoes. I was speaking to CSX GEET44AC earlier, and a few days ago I was speaking to him, and he said he had a big storm go through his area. Idaho, I think it is, where he is, or Ohio, something like that. But yeah, he's had a big storm go through, and I said, "Oh, was it a tornado?" And he said, "No, nothing like that." I said, "Oh," he said it was a lot of wind, and I said, "Oh, it's that other bloody thing they call, it's like a tornado, they call it a funano or some weird name." Yeah, I was recently watching a few videos of some of the storms in America. I was watching some lightning bolts hit the Empire State, but no, the World Trade Center. So I was watching that, and yeah, it was a video after that come up with a tornado in New York City. I'm like, huh? I didn't know they got tornadoes in New York City. And I thought, oh, I've got to watch this. And yeah, bloody guy was filming in his building, and it's fucking bloody tornado. I'm like, shit. Even New York gets bloody tornadoes. Oh, that wouldn't be nice, bloody all the buildings in there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Coming up in half an hour, we have the 2GE13 Greenford to London Paddington 11:23 a.m. service and the Great Western Express update. Great Western Express, that's a premiere coming up on our YouTube channel. And that'll be up at 4K 60 frames per second after its premiere. And we are on our final trip, so we should be finished on this just before we go with that one. So lots more action to come. I do believe that's our final video we've got posted at the moment. Yeah, well, that's why there's always a replay of our live streaming action there, Mr. Cunningham. We always have replays, so you can watch it at any time you so desire. So anytime you get free time, you can sit back, relax, and watch the latest episode. Feel free to comment on the... if you watch a replay, you can comment on the replay. All our comments get reviewed anyway, but if you've got a question on anything or you want to say g'day, you're more than welcome to leave a comment there, and I'll definitely reply to you and say g'day, how you going? But yeah, all comments get reviewed after the stream, because yeah, I've noticed it more since pretty much the war of Ukraine started, that we've received a hell of a lot of spam. Continues to plague our channel, and it's not just us it's plaguing Train SimWorld's website as well, a Facebook page as well, not Facebook, YouTube channel I should say. It's plaguing their YouTube channel, and I really feel like going onto their live stream and say, hey, you know, I've noticed that you're getting the spam as well. You know, you really need to start putting your comments into review as well. But I just keep reporting them. And blocking them and banning them. And, you know, they continue to get traced by our people here at our channel that I've got special sources with. Yeah, I know I just continue to let them know, you know, the real ones over the fakes, and yeah, they leave the real ones like yourself alone. Yep. Alright, London Road next, and then it's Brighton. And then we shall call it a night. I have to go back into editing and getting all the details ready for tomorrow's midweek World of Trains. 6 a.m. Boston, 3 a.m. Los Angeles, 11 a.m. UK, 12 p.m. Germany, 6 p.m. in Western Australia, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, Northern Territory, 8 p.m. here in the east coast of Australia, 10 p.m. in New Zealand, 3:30 p.m. New Delhi, India, 5 a.m. Mexico City, 3 a.m. Vancouver in Canada, and 6 a.m. Ottawa in Canada for midweek World of Trains episode 84 tomorrow here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. Going to be awesome, folks. Can't wait to bring that one to you. We're going to be taking a trip on the West Somerset Railway, which has had an update as well, so we're going to go and check that out for the first time. It should take up a big majority of our stream tomorrow night. It's going to be around an hour and a half, that trip. So we'll be taking a BR Class 101. So we're going to be taking the manual train tomorrow night. Yeehaw. Can't wait. We're going to be changing gears and that. That's going to be cool. A lot of mouse action involved in that. But it's going to be good. Still can't find the right key to change the controls on the keyboard. I really should look at the menu before I do it tomorrow night. Still haven't worked that one out. I just sit here usually with the menu and just go bang, bang, bang. Yep, change it, yep, change it. Keep going backs and forwards, and yeah. We go on Celsius here in Australia, so Fahrenheit. What? Hey Siri, what is 100 Fahrenheit in degrees? 100. Good luck. 37.8 degrees, man. So it's like 40 degrees there today, man. That's a lot. 40 degrees Celsius. Woo. Yeah, that's really cool. I don't like that, eh? Anything 30 degrees, like 30 degrees Celsius is really nice. But 40, nah. That's, yeah, get the suntan lotion ready and do not bake outside. That's it. Oh, my girlfriend. No, she's my friend. She's not my girlfriend. I wish she was. But she sent me something really funny, so I'm just laughing. We've got Big Brother on here in Australia at the moment, and it's the 21st anniversary edition of Big Brother this year here in Australia. So we're she just sent me. They got some of the legendary contestants with new contestants this year, and one of the legendary contestants is Reggie, and she won it. And another one's Tim, and he's in it still, and she's still in it. And I think it's getting down to the final weeks now, final days. And anyway, she won it, and Tim won it. before, and they're still in it. And Reggie's well loved, and so is Tim, but Reggie's really well loved by a lot of people, and she's going blind and stuff. And anyway, they just come up with a Where's Waldo version of it as Where's Reggie. And that's our live stream. All right, 2C25. Man, give me a sec. (2C25) Seaford to Brighton. There we go. Why? I've got my voice back. BR class 313 in the sound mod, and it was in the Creators Club library. One of them. All right, very good. There's Peninsula Corridor. Oh, I can't wait for that update, man. Seriously, like. They show it last October, whatever, with the latest photos and that for update for it, and yet we still haven't received it. What the hell's going on? Pathetic. All right. That is the live stream. All right, so I shall be exiting out of that and bringing that up and glitch out for a second, but there we go. All right, so thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That has been our Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 78. We started off with my brand new scenario that I've built, ice on the Russie Nord, and there is the cover photo. That's what we did. We did an ice train on the Russie Nord, and it was absolutely awesome. We had a few stops in between, and yeah, it was a very, very good trip. Our first one for the evening. Then we went to the Great Western Express and did a high-speed run. We went to the Amsterdam Muchenaursburg and East Coast Way today. There you go. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll be live tomorrow with Midweek World of Trains. All the details will be provided very soon on the community area for the local starting times. And that's for the USA, UK, Germany, India, and Mexico, and here in Australia as well. So you can't go wrong. There is a premiere coming up in 20 minutes from now as well from the Great Western Express with the 166. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Godfather. We'll see you tomorrow for Midweek World of Trains. And don't forget, we're back next week with Choo Choo Tuesdays with episode 79 with Train Simulator Classic. Hooroo!